Hello all and welcome to another Opium Pulses unboxing. Today, at the time of uploading, we're going through a bit of a Fallout phase, I guess you could say. Recently we had a Fallout 76 expansion come out, the TV show on Amazon Prime has just come out, and a couple of weeks' time there's going to be a fairly substantial update for Fallout 4, and there's also been updates for Fallout Shelter sort of sprinkled in around that. So we thought we should probably do some sort of unboxing for Fallout. We don't have a great deal of stuff, and ironically, it's going to be something very similar to a video we did maybe 7 or 8 years ago at this point, around the release of Fallout 4. We are reviewing something that's very brand new. It's literally just come out, I think either yesterday or today. But if you've watched a lot of our videos, then you will have seen something very similar before. So we're mostly, for older viewers, just showing you the differences between an older version and this new version. So, if you hadn't guessed already, it's the new Fallout SPECIAL Anthology. You can look at our video from 7 or so years ago and it might even look like the exact same box if you don't know what to look for. So previously in our other video, this same package came with Fallout 1, 2, Tactics, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and it came with a sort of a sleeve ready for when you bought Fallout 4. So it didn't come with the package, it was more sort of a, if you do buy it, and you should buy it, then put it in this sleeve. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go and check out that video and sort of see the differences for yourself. But on the sort of on face value, very similar, even down to the packaging. You can see on the back here, it's got a lot more in terms of content. It's got 2 complete new games in the package. I don't know, I didn't look much into this, so I don't know if these are going to come on disc like the old version did, or if these are just going to be keys. I can't see, basically looking at it without going into too much detail, what's going to be the case. So we'll find out together. Hopefully they come on some sort of physical media. This sort of thing really is a bit lame for it to just come with digital keys. That's really not why people buy these versions. So let's stop babbling and let's get in. So one thing to note is that it had stickers on either corner, and it seems to have pulled the film away from the plastic. It's kind of hard to get on camera. Might be easier to see from the outside. It's pulled the film away. I mean, the packaging is flimsy anyway. This is not going to last for very long with moves and stuff. So if you're thinking about getting this, the quality, at least of the packaging anyway, isn't anything to write home about so far. So I'll open this here. It's got some sort of paper here that we'll have a quick look at. I'm not sure it's going to be anything overly exciting. No, I mean, there is like a, not mechanical, but electrical component to it because it makes a sound. So this is probably just about replacing the battery. Okay. And then I can't remember if this was the same on the other one, but it's got this sort of top that sits on the very nose of the nuke. And again, I don't know if this was shown in the original video or not, but there's sort of a backdrop to the package. So yeah, I don't know whether that's new or not. And I believe the one that Lewis reviewed for the channel all those years ago was actually pre-owned. It wasn't brand new, so it might just be that we're not seeing, like even here there's sort of a foam on the bottom. I don't know if that came with the original or not, but I don't remember Lewis taking it out. And you can see here at the bottom there's the compartment for the battery and the pull tab and the on and off switch. It's not very heavy, and I think it might be plastic. I haven't seen Lewis's in a while, and I'd love to know if his is plastic or not, because I've got to admit, it does feel a bit flimsy. I'm assuming it's the same thing. I reckon they had a bunch of these still left over in stock somewhere, and they went, you know what, let's just re-release them. So what should we do first? Should we do the button or the CDs? Let me telepathically see what it is you want me to do first. You want me to do those up there. That's why you're watching, isn't it? You're not watching for no button. Okay. Lewis made it look easy. What the? Oh, but I do remember he had like a... No, who am I kidding? Why is this not coming off? Wow. this is... I'm going to have to stand up. I'm going to have to read those instructions, aren't I? Yeah, that's not coming off. That is really not coming off. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm not even going to edit that out. So this spins for some reason, but it doesn't lift off the lid. And I don't know why that is. Yeah, you can see it is definitely plastic. It's just got that sort of paint that makes it look like rusted metal. So this is not a good sign. Already you can see that's not going to be holding any CDs, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. So what is this? It's just more support documentation. So they come with the sort of special skill cards, which, you know, is cool. These would have been nice as sort of postcards, if anything. They're just keys. That's a shame. So you can see here, it's just literally the logo for the game and then a Steam key underneath. I'm not going to show them. I probably won't be using them, but I wouldn't want the keys to just go out to strangers or bots or scrapers or whatever. And it has this sleeve with the cards in it. So, okay, there's really not much else to show. I'll show you the inside here. They've put like a cardboard sleeve to hold them in, which makes me believe this really is just the old anthology box, because the one that Lewis pulled out of his a couple of years back, the box that went inside here, or at least the sleeve, was a lot thicker. They've put this in there just to kind of hold things together and stop them from flapping about. So really, all you're getting is, well, a piece of paper with some artwork on, if you can call it that. You're getting the nuke itself. We'll do that in a second just to check it works. And you're getting these cards, and on the back of each, are they even Steam keys? What are they? They are, they're Steam keys. You're getting a bunch of the skill cards with a Steam key on each. Like, I don't know. This was £50, and it's going up in price since I bought it because it kept going out of stock. So I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of whether that's a good price or not. Personally, it's looking like Lewis has the winning product because, yes, it doesn't have Fallout 4 in it, which personally is my favourite Fallout game, but they're all on disc, and you can't beat physical media. Same sound, you know, okay, it's charming, but second time around, not so much. Yeah, I can feel this turning into a ranting video, just because I'm majorly disappointed. And I think if I'd looked deeply enough, I could have found out that they weren't CDs. But I kind of wanted it to be a bit of a exploratory video where we kind of find out together. And, well, we did just that, didn't we? Mini nuke with audible bomb sound. 7 special Vault Boy cards. See, it's really, really not clear. I bet it's in the small print. Even there, I'm not seeing... Discs not included, you see that? Right there. Discs not included. Box contains key codes to download content from Steam. Bethesda.net account and persistent broadband connection required. So yeah, it says it, and if I'd, taken the time to actually look, I'd have worked that out. Would I have bought it anyway? Probably not. I'd have actually probably gone and looked for a second-hand one of Lewis's. But there you go. I mean, the nuke itself, like if you consider its similarities to sort of the Halo 3 Legendary Edition where it came with a helmet, you weren't really buying it for the games. You already had those. You're a fan. You were buying it for the helmet. So in this case, maybe I'm buying it for the nuke, but I think I'd probably prefer the Brotherhood of Steel helmet in that case. That's a little bit more, recognisable. This just looks like a nuke. There's really not much to it. And not a particularly great one at that. It's plastic. So, I mean, it's cool. I'm glad I've got it. £50 wasn't too much money, considering you get all the games. I have them anyway, but still. Yeah, I'd love to know what people think about this. Watch both the videos. Tell us which one you prefer. Some people prefer digital media because of the ease of use. So yeah, let us know what you think. And enjoy if you're watching this at the time of release, enjoy all of the Fable? That's another video. Fallout goodness. You know, we're only an episode into the show right now and loving what we're watching so far. I'd love to know what people think about that too. Thanks for watching and goodbye.